going to talk about the Karmic Bank and extractions. Right here. I always have trouble finding the camera. Then it don't look like it's showing up too well anyway, so I just read them to y'all. This one is mugwort, wild lettuce, thyme, skullcap, chamomile, just from the ingredients. It's steeped in 100 proof vodka. I'll pull them out to shake them up. From the list of ingredients, I can tell that this is something for pain. So this is going to be something for pain around the cycle because it has the thyme in it in the mugwort. This is going to do something for cramps and things like that. I'm going to come back and do a profile individually of the benefit of each one of these because there's so many medicinal herbs and they do so many things. It's hard to have instant recall on what these things do. But I just wanted to show y'all the progress on the herbs that I came on here doing before. This is the goldenrod, the straight goldenrod by itself. This is my jasmine and chamomile flowers. This is going to go into a balm. I'm going to make a balm with this one. So we're just checking them and shaking them up before I get to this stevia. Chicory. That was foraged locally. But they're all looking good. They're all changing to the colors they're supposed to change to. Hey, foot soldier, good morning. This is goldenrod and yarrow. Now, this I know is going to be for allergies. Goldenrod and yarrow are beasts for allergies. When you do them single, when you put one herb in there, it's called a simple. When you mix them, because before, hey, good morning, Tracy. Before I took the class, I was already doing this, so I felt comfortable mixing. The class was still on single, so a lot of things I mixed because I've been doing it for a minute. This is mullein leaf. That's going to be for respiratory. Wild lettuce, that's for pain. Anise hyssop. This is in vinegar. This is going to be put on things like greens, cucumbers. The thing about herbal medicines, you incorporate them into your lifestyle. You don't go out and take it like a cold pill or allergy pill. They don't work like that. These things are lifestyle changes. Most of them are free. They grow outside and people call them weeds, like this dandelion root. So it's not even expensive to do these things. But yes, these are lifestyle changes. You find ways. This is wild lettuce. It's in vodka. Just find ways to incorporate them into your life. And last, I got safflower and thyme. Like I said, I'm going to do an individual profile on each one because I do not have instant recall. These things do so many things that I would be up here for hours and still wouldn't cover everything. I did stevia drops and stevia extract. The difference in these is the stevia extract, it can stay out on the counter. It's the stevia leaves soaked in grain alcohol for 24 to 36 hours. Any more and stevia would get bitter. So stevia is a sweet plant. We're looking for the sweetness. We don't need that bitterness. Oh my God. These gloves, y'all, these gloves. I got to grab some more gloves. I just got these from a grocery store that has some gloves on sale. And they do not fit. I got to go get those nitrite gloves from Home Depot. They fit much better. And this one just tore. It's fine. It's a good thing I don't have to do a lot. This bottle that I'm actually about to do is for my household. So, but it's just good practice. If you doing these type of things outside the house and you're shooting it, go ahead and put your gloves on. Go ahead and throw your gloves on. But yes, this is for my household, y'all. So I'm taking the stevia drops. Now the stevia drops, you simmer those. You take your extract, you pour it in a pot, you simmer it for 20 minutes. You do not let it come to a boil. You stir constantly so it won't stick. It condenses it down a little bit and removes some of the alcohol. So it's not shelf stable. You store your stevia drops in the refrigerator. They're good in the refrigerator for months. So I'm just getting the funnel inside the bottle. Sorry about the angle, y'all. I didn't see it, wasn't catching it. Now, because stevia is 100 times sweeter than sugar, you literally need drops. I'm going to start with 1 drop in my tea. If that's not sweet enough, I'm going to go to 2. I highly doubt I would need 3 drops of stevia in an 8-ounce cup of tea. That's how strong stevia is. It does not play. So while I'm doing this, I want to talk about the Karmic Bank. I was showing the process. I am showing the process of changing my channel from a beef sector channel into a lifestyle channel. Trying to take my urban space from a homestead, my little hobbies. I got into the beekeeping, the farm to table cooking. I call my garden a farm. I'm speaking it into existence. The farm to table cooking and everything that comes with that. I share a lot. I'm an oversharer. I document a lot. So recently, real life met the beef sector in YouTube when I wanted a friend to come on, a real life friend to come on, hey Aisha, and talk about an experience that we shared in common. That blew up into a whole lot of other things, but let's not ever get it twisted. I document what I want to share with my life. That's a real life friend. So it was easy for that to meet. But with that happening, a lot of people started trying to come through telling me that wasn't my friend and she didn't like me. Did y'all think I was doing that for her? We had a shared experience that I wanted to talk about, that I wanted to bring awareness to. Did y'all think that that was for her? That's not for her, honey. That was something that I was called to do. That was something that was on my heart. And you never, I don't care if she talked about me like a dog. You never deposit into the Karmic Bank expecting a return from that person. That's not how it goes, and you're going to mess your own karma up. I say this over and over again, and I actually come back and document these things when they happen. Because I'm so forthcoming about my YouTube channel and the beef sector and what it is to people I meet in my real life and people I go around and I know that it's a possibility that these people could call. I share my experience, what this channel is now and what this channel used to be. Somebody happened to be watching that live. So when I was in my class and then I turned around and went to that party, they appreciated the way I advocated. They appreciated the way I let those comments go and wasn't being biased. They appreciated the way I stood on my square and said, hey, no, that wasn't her. That was me. Don't put that at her feet. That goes in my Karmic Bank. I did that. Don't put that on her. She didn't set me up for the okie doke, Ricky Bobby. Eyes wide open, full aware. So I said I needed things. Hey, Allison, welcome. I said I needed things that I would never come on the internet to ask for. I tried to get my channel monetized to get those things because I'm an able-bodied woman and I can get out here and get it myself. When I said I needed something, that organization didn't appreciate that. Oh, we got off into it. They didn't appreciate it at all. If you need anything, let us know. We will make it happen. But because I'm the type of person I am, and there's no sense in wasting this fire, right? I also got the opportunity, and this is why I overshare. You got a chill wanted to do a kickback stream with her homegirls. I said, I don't have classes starting for 2 weeks. We can do something. Why was I shooting from a class yesterday? How did that happen? What made that happen? Same thing. Karmic Bank. Somebody saw what was going on. Hey, we got some. Come on, do this. Come on, do that. All that stuff led. The first person invited me to do something because a friend of mine, like, hey, go ahead and do something. led me to getting into that class, which led me to somebody else who saw my video, which led me to actually getting the help I need. That's how the universe works. That's how the karmic bank works. You don't add to the karmic bank looking for anything from anybody. Say, hey, I'm going to do this positive thing because I want positive results. Hey, I'm going to be this type of person because this is the type of person I'm striving to be. So at this point, I don't have to, I'm about to cry, y'all, like dead ass. I don't have to worry about coming on asking anybody for anything. No watch time hours, no monetization, no this, no that. I don't have to worry about that. They got me. They're going to help me do this. And they're also not going to let this fire be wasted, because y'all will see it's going to take 2 years to materialize. I've learned about putting certain things out there, but they also tracking me to get people where I'm at, people in my situation where I'm at. They fast tracking me to use this advocacy off of YouTube. They don't, they feel like it's wasted fire, which I get it. But like I said, that was something I was into the abuse sector stuff. That was my little entertainment and getaway and stuff. Didn't want to exactly do what it took to be beef sector famous. So that was kind of a flop. I had to be real with myself. So, hey, what do I actually like to do? What am I comfortable with sharing? What can I, and I just happen to be the type of person who does a lot of things. A lot. So, hey, why not document the journey of going from this channel to that channel? Because I was told to just scratch the channel, just do this, just do that. You got to do this. You got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. I realized quick, a lot of things work for a lot of people, but I have to do what works for me, right? Float or sink, I have to deal with the consequences. So I have to do what's best for me. And I felt like what's best for me was just switching my content over and showing how the switch is going, how the change is going, if I'm going to sink or swim with it. So I still have a lot of beef sector people who support me. I still support them. I appreciate y'all. That doesn't change the fact that I'm not willing to do what it takes to get the notoriety. Like I'm definitely willing to jump in and entertain, but it tends to get deeper than that. It gets dirtier. When somebody is getting some attention, it gets dead and dirty. Hey, Sassy. That's why I was so upset about what old girl tried to pull over there, acting like, oh, I don't know you. She didn't know who I was. Bull. She was one of mine that I had on my roster before Sassy had her on her roster. She was one of the ones I was jumping down, helping and getting the stuff up off of her. And oh, that's just W. Oh, that's just the way she talked. Oh, that's just this. Oh, that's just that. I'm the one with the 2 brain surgeries in. I'm the one with the memory problems, right? She was auditioning, and I know that. Half the people know that. She was auditioning for the spot she wanted to be in, but she happened to audition with my real life. Don't be out here calling me a scammer when I show and prove this is who I am as a person, this is what I do, and this is what I'm opening up to do for myself. I'm documenting me taking myself 100% Blaze. I'm documenting Blaze 100% because everything else I showed was friend shit, family shit, other people I fuck with shit. This one is for me. I've been showing that. So don't attach shit to my name that you're known for being out here doing. That's my real life. And I still see people trying to insinuate that I'm trying to slide into the beef sector with that, even though I'm out here jumping up and down, screaming and saying, hey, slow down. Real life friends, real life business, real life other things get brought in. They can use it for beef sector commentary because that's what they want to do, right? That's on them. I know the chance when I come in. I know the chance when I hit this camera. I know the chance when I type in the chat. I know the chance when I open my mouth. But I'm here to tell you, you have nothing on my karmic bank. You have nothing on these blessings that I get for opening up and being so fucking transparent. Y'all little screenshots y'all taking when I get up in this camera. Y'all little shit y'all talking about me. Do you think you move me? I hit this camera. Y'all don't give me anything as a whole or as a group. I'm looking for my karma. I'm not looking for somebody to be a perfect friend for me to advocate. I'm looking for my karma. A lot of y'all not used to a bitch who gonna say exactly what they're gonna do and be on that type of time. I tell you the type of time I'm on all the time. That's why it meant so much for me to take my blame in that. No. Wait a minute. I did this part. I did this part. This part was me. That's important to me because that's the type of person I am. Now, because these people have tapped me on my shoulder to help get other people in a position that I am, while they help me elevate to something else, I have less time now. So I will be strictly back to uploading for a while. I'm going to post some mental health information stuff on my wall because I'm not going to have time to do that live. It wasn't supposed to be that type of live anyway. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm very open about the fact that I had a lot of counseling, a lot of therapy, and people tend to tap you on your shoulder and say, hey, you're articulate. You're good at this. You can process information. Why don't you join this program? Why don't you get this certificate? Why don't you go get your med certification so you can pass out these pills in this facility? Why don't you talk to these people about your experience so they can see there's hope on the other side? I counsel. I talk to people about my experiences, what I went through, this, that, and other. Now, with that counseling, you have to take classes. You have to get certificates. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to have paperwork to get. You have to have the dittos to give them. I've been sending these out in the mail for years. When I see somebody going through something, they let me get an email. I email them and send them the same information for years. So that was going to be a conversation because the conversation didn't go the way I wanted to. I kind of wrote myself into, okay, I'm going to come back and do a mental health live. That still spent out the way I wanted to, talking about stuff. That still spent out about into being beef sector commentary. So I took that down. I said I would just upload one. I have issue uploading paperwork. I have an issue trying to get that stuff on there. So while Charlie did offer to help with the live and upload the stuff, YouTube cameras offered to show me how to do the stuff. Today is Sunday. My new thing that I'm doing that's about to get some letters behind my name starts Monday. I'm on upload, y'all. So I will share the information I got on the wall. I don't have time to talk about the other things. I got to do what I got to do. Real life comes first. And I'm the type of person I believe if I got $1,000, I may be able to help a few people. But if I have $1 million, I can help multitudes. So while I'm helping, I also need to get my own stuff together. I also need to keep going. Hey, Rachel, good morning. I also need to keep going. Hey, Bench Thinker. I got to keep pushing to get myself together too, right? I got to keep doing that. So at this point, I'm not going to have time to do that. I'm going to focus. So I'm sorry to disappoint the people who are waiting on that live. I'm going to just upload some stuff on my wall, period. I got stuff to do. It won't be evident until 2 years because the certificate that they lining me up to get now, I'm like, wow. I didn't think little old me with my certificates would be able to sit at this table. But it happens over and over and over again. And that's evidenced by y'all little funky screenshots, baby. It ain't my face. As evidenced by this, it ain't my body. It ain't shit but my heart. It ain't shit but my heart. Hey, Dana. Hey, Allison. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Ben, should I get you? I'm sorry if I missed anybody. But best believe it ain't shit but my heart. I try to keep my karmic bank clean. I may fumble. I may falter. I may fuck it up sometimes. I'm human. What the fuck? Need to fuck it up challenge. Y'all met me in the B sector. Don't get it twisted. That's where y'all met me at. But I said I'm trying to do this, and y'all can watch me try to do this. You're going to see me fumble. You're going to see me struggle. But you're going to see me say, hey, damn, I fucked that up. Get back on track. Get back on that path. Rock with me. If this is your lane, I know this ain't a lot of people lane, but the people who, anything that I'm doing over here that you rock with me, rock with me. Rock with me. I believe in showing and proving. So in 2 years, like I said, that's going to take what they tapped me about recently. That's going to take 2 years to show and prove. Rock with me. Y'all to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get people doing what I'm doing. That brain gut connection is important. It helped me a lot. No matter the struggles I have today, I had 10% of my memory. I was walking into walls. I couldn't balance. I had vertigo. I had everything you could think from somebody digging off in your brain twice. Everything. So although I'm not where I want to be, baby, I done came a long way. A long way. And I just really feel like I tell too much of my business for y'all to let anybody else tell y'all about me. I do enough of that. Enough. And I can confidently say somebody peeking in my business. Somebody speaking in my real life business. But just like I be aware about stuff, baby, I talk too much. These folks are aware. Aware. All right, y'all, to show the progress of my extracts. Like I said, I will come back in uploads in shorts because that's where I'm getting my watch time hours from. So I have to do the shorts. I will come back with all the medicinal benefits. Well, not all of them because they're limitless. I will come back with a lot of medicinal benefits of these things in the shorts or in uploads. Today is my last day before I start a new part of my venture. So y'all gonna see me uploading a lot more. I'm gonna share as much as I can with y'all because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I got to put my money where my mouth is, y'all. I got to show and prove. I got to. So I'm gonna drop as much as I can in my small intimate chats because y'all know I share anything with 38 people who fuck with me for real. But we know we got extra eyes right now. It is what it is. They'll go away eventually when they ain't getting what they want. Because what I can't do is let anybody take me back. I can't go back. Like I see the little two-faced stuff, the little this, the little that. Some of the same people who rock with you will be over dragging you somewhere else. I just know you're not for me. I would much rather appreciate if that type of person stayed away from me. But you don't have to. You really don't have to. You could be fake and you could watch this karmic bank give it to me. Now, I'm still balancing my emotions out. I'm still trying to, come to a place of total peace because I don't have that yet. I don't have that yet. But I will. I can't sit up in front and be fake and act like something ain't bothering me because something is definitely bothering me about the situation. But everything in the dark comes to the light, right? Especially when you keep that karmic bank good. I can't help the audience I have. That's part of me. That's part of my journey. I really rock with these people. And if you pay attention, it's about 38 of them that really rock with me. So them little Instagrams and Discords, I'm not going to come back and pop off and swing back. That's y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Just know, I know that fake shit too. I know a lot y'all think I don't know. And I'ma still move how I move. Because if you go out here and bless a homeless man, you're not looking for that blessing back from that homeless man, are you? It's called a Karmic Bank. Why don't y'all make some deposits? Have a good day. Bye.